Ce n'est pas la fin, tant qu'on respire encore, non, ce n'est pas fin, tant qu'on n'est pas mort. L'histoire se répare pour que s'éveille mon réécrivons ce conte de fées. Sentez-nous pour que s'éveille mon
Guess what? We're back. Ha! Did you miss us? Of course you did. Now, um, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Start Button. I know that we have been gone for quite a while, and we do apologize for the break. We have gone through some life issues. City that I live in has gone through a couple of disasters, including one yesterday. I've been sick, and we've just had some complications. But fortunately, we are here to entertain you, and we're here to entertain each other. We have missed you. We have tried to come back a couple of times, but things just haven't worked out. We're glad that you're patient, and we're glad that you've waited for us. We appreciate you. Now that we've gotten all of the serious business out of the way, I'm going to actually welcome you all back to Start Button because we know it's been a long gap. So, as I welcome you to Start Button, this is the safe haven for geeks, nerds, blurbs, dweebs, anything that has anything to do with gaming and gaming related content, comic related content, anything of the sort. Now, here with me, we have Mr. Token, aka the Layaway King. What's good, Token?
Bro, I ain't had nothing on layaway in months, dog. So
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You're just
Don't gotta
losing
do that
everything.
no more. He big balling
Yeah.
now.
That's right. You're just
Yeah,
losing
we gotta
everything.
put
It's
it
all
in
going
the
in the river. So we got.
wait, how did you know that?
He don't do the layaway anymore. Now he does zip pay.
It's all going in the river. Just throw it all in there.
Hey, I
He's doing
replaced
zip
them.
pay now.
I
Right?
replaced them. I got them new Google Pixel Bud Pro 2. Why is the name so long? God.
Mm.
I just realized.
It's called the Google Buds. Like it's called Google Buds.
Yeah, just
Pixel
Google
Buds.
I don't
Buds
even bother with the
Pros.
pixels.
They are
whatever.
called the Pixel Buds, sir.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody
Pixel,
calling them no damn pixel buds.
I mean, Google Buds, Pixel Buds, whatever you want to call them.
Yo, Pixel
Whatever.
Pals.
Either way,
Pixel Pals. I
got-
like that.
G bud.
the man, the myth, the monster, Mr. Raijin here. You know, I mean, and of course, we got the entire spine and the nervous system of this show, Mr. Hustle Simmons.
I don't think Lunar
I don't
Time
think
is
that
the
we can
spine of
run
the show.
without Mr. Hustle Simmons. You know what I'm saying? So how you guys doing today?
Doing good, you know. Nature tried to block us for a while. Nature was like, "Nah, y'all."
Yeah, but this area has been crazy, but I'm glad people I know are safe.
Grab me another water bottle.
Been gaming, it's been good times still.
That's crazy, Smoney. Like, it don't feel like we missed y'all, bro. Do you understand like how much energy it really takes in order for us to like be here and just do stuff for y'all? And we are anxious and we are excited to do it. We are excited to do it, bro. We are
fun for
here.
us.
Like like we having fun. Oh, it's lagging. All right. If it gets to lag too badly, we will try to see if we can transition to maybe some like Mecha Break gameplay or something. But we understand that it's lagging. Remember, I told you that we were going through some issues. So, you know, one of those issues was equipment failure. And with the equipment failure, that is
failure. That was
been-
Mother Nature targeting.
Mother Nature has not been kind to us,
To
but
be
we
fair,
are
she
working
targeted,
on
like,
the equipment
all of
failure.
us.
We are working. We're working through it. We are trying to be here for you guys. Token, don't spit your drink, bro. Don't spit your drink.
I won't.
Spitters or quitters, bro.
What you drinking? That cut water? Is that what you drinking, boy? That cut
Bottle.
water?
Bottle.
Drinking water,
Straight
water.
from the river.
Bro, I just found out what cut water is.
Wait, what?
Tell me,
What is cup water?
cut water,
They saying
as in like cut, like knife.
Oh, cut.
in the
I
cut.
just found out what that is. So basically, it's like a mixed drink in a can about this size with like 12%, 13% alcohol in it. Yes, something
So a
this size.
cocktail.
It's basically canned margaritas.
So
Yeah.
it's a cocktail.
Can cocktail.
Yeah. But compared to all the other ones that are out there, it's got way too
So it's
much
like four.
alcohol.
So it's like
Yeah.
four locos. So it's like Four Locos.
Yeah, more potent though because the can is smaller than a Four Loco. Four Loco is like what, a 24 ounce?
Yeah,
This is
No,
small.
like
Tiger.
20 ounce, I think.
it's like a little 16 ounce, 20 ounce cans.
That's nothing, bro. We used to throw back Four Locos like it was
What?
Kool-Aid.
You know
I,
what?
I still stand by the original Four Loco recipe was actually good, and then they changed it, and then it got
No, the
They
original
took that
Four Loco
caffeine out. That's
recipe
what happened
put
to it.
people in the hospital.
That's because that's stupid people.
You're not supposed to. First off, it says 12%
You're
alcohol.
supposed to have
on the
one a
can.
night.
That's
Supposed to
like
have- You're supposed to have max one a night. People having 5, yeah, they deserve to go to the hospital. It's like,
people doing that with cut waters now, where they having like a whole 4-pack of cut waters. Like, bro, that's the equivalent of doing 8 drinks at the same
Braxton, how's
time.
the lag?
At the same time, bro.
I don't know, bro.
I
I
got
don't know. I can drink quite a bit of like straight alcohol.
it's still kind of choppy.
I still would.
Refreshing.
Still choppy?
A little bit.
All right. I mean, we're gonna do our best. Again, try to get through this, and then
Bear with us, please. y'all.
again, we apologize
He's trying.
for our technical difficulties, but we working on it. We trying. So today we are going to talk about Microsoft and their troubles. We're going to talk about some of the things that have been going on in the gaming industry. Microsoft, as we know, went out and they have acquired a ton. Goji Senpai, we are looking for you. We want you here, bro. We need you here, bro. You're part of the family, bro. Welcome. But anyway, Microsoft went out and they acquired a ton of different game studios. They were like an industry giant, just taking up all of the little companies and just saying, "Hey, we'll bring you on and we'll make sure that your games get out there, and we're gonna provide you a big happy family. We're gonna bring you
Why
under
did-
Microsoft umbrella."
Bro, why does that sound like one of those old 80s
He's trying to sell y'all a dream.
80s variants with the handlebar mustache?
Like, nah, see here.
Yeah.
Come join Microsoft,
saying,
see?
like,
Come on, Microsoft. It's funding for your games. We swear we won't shut you down.
I sure will fire you, see?
See, before we get into the Microsoft drama and everything that's going on with Microsoft and has been going on, mind you, this happened approximately like 2 weeks ago. So, but we needed to talk about it. Like, this is something that's kind of important because it kind of hits a little close to home, not just for us, but for you. Like, as a gamer, it hits close to home because we know that, Xbox is a big part of everybody's gaming life. We know that Xbox is a huge brand. So we just want to make sure that, you guys know what's going on and know what to expect for the future. But before we go there, before we do that, I had a question for y'all. Question of the daytime, ladies and
dear
gentlemen.
God.
Question of the daytime. If you could
God.
design your own AAA game studio today, what is the first game that you would greenlight?
Mm.
We just skipped me, right?
Hmm?
We just skipped me, right? Because we
No.
Is it because it's are you gonna say Mega Man?
But you don't have the license. Oh, Metroidvania.
Like, oh, I thought we were going like any game. If it was like style, we're going style
Are we
game.
saying like any? Yeah. Do you mean any game that we have access to, like from any IP or our own original?
I
What
think
we
he meant
talking?
original, like your own original.
All right, let's go with
Like a
a game
flagship.
from any IP first, because
Okay.
we can make this a two-parter. We know Rajan's gonna say Mega Man Legends 3.
X9, Legends 3,
All of the things that we've been promised, but we're never gonna get.
Mega Man
Yeah.
Show. I'll make Mega Man Soccer too. I don't care. Like I'll just be a madman at that point. Like I can't.
Hustle's gonna say GTA 6 so we can actually finally get it.
Yeah, right. Nah. Damn, I was gonna say if Marvel Tokon wasn't a thing, it probably would have been a fighting game based off of. You know what? PC fighting game, but more Guilty Gear style, not
I like that.
MK style.
I like that.
That's what
Oh,
I
you
would.
mean a good DC fighting game is what you would make?
Basically, yeah.
I ain't say that.
You didn't like Injustice 2?
Injustice 1 was better, let's be honest.
Mechanically, yes. Graphically, nah.
That seems to be like another round pattern. It's like they started something good, like okay, and then like let's
Monkey's
just go
paw,
crazy.
bro.
Let's just go
Monkey's
crazy.
paw.
Literally, no.
Because I think Injustice 1 was better than 2. Mortal Kombat X, I think is the best Mortal Kombat game ever made, and then they just lost their mind with 11 and 1. But
It
that's
is
me.
so sad. It's so sad because they look amazing, and it's just
What's that
like
face, Tom?
gameplay. How would you mess that up?
What's that face? You got something to say?
I do. A hard disagree somewhere. There was a statement made that I firmly feel opposite about.
What, that Mortal Kombat 10 was the best?
Which one do you think is the best? So you can be wrong.
Really?
Nah. That broken nonsense? Nah, that I'm not. It's fun as hell, but Mortal Kombat 3 is one of the most broken games of all time.
Mortal
I gave it
Kombat.
to you if you said 9. If you said 9, I'm like, okay, I can respect that. The reboot, the 9. If you said 9, like, all right.
Nah, nine pissed me off.
Why? Because the Johnny Nut punch spam that people
No.
was doing.
9 was the one where
Kratos-
Liu Kang got his powers, right?
No, that was
No,
11.
that's 11.
That was the one where he became a god, huh?
And that wasn't toward the end though.
The game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 11.
Yeah.
Is that 11?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, then 11 pissed me off.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. You agree with me?
No. I still think
Yeah.
that 3 was the best Mortal Kombat because if we go in terms of fun factor, if we go in terms of how the game played, if we go in terms of what my understanding was of Mortal Kombat when Mortal Kombat 3 came out, if we go in terms of shock value, 3 wins hands down.
I mean, 3 was the most popular. Culturally, like most culturally impactful, probably 3. Like, let's be real. 3 kind of defined the 90s above everything else because it had all the crazy characters that now are like staples of it. Like you had Cabal. Sindel in 3 or was that 2?
Sindel
That
was
was-
introduced in 2, but she was in 3 as well.
Okay. And then they had the new version of like Sub-Zero that was like the mainstay for his look for a while without the mask or whatever. Which I didn't really care for. I like when Sub-Zero looks more like a ninja with the actual mask and stuff.
Yeah, you
It
know.
had-
You don't like Bihan? Or you prefer Bihan to Kuai Liang?
You mean new Cybot? Oh, who else was
I
like
mean-
a big thing in 3 too?
They had Nightwolf in that one, and that was one of my favorite ones.
Nightwolf.
That was the
yeah.
introduction of all of those bonus characters.
Wasn't
Mhm.
Baraka also?
Yes, that was the first game that we had Baraka, isn't it?
I thought he was in 2. I got
Melina, Katana, Baraka.
Melina was 2.
Then Baraka was 2. Melina, Katana.
no new characters in 2 was Baraka, Jax, Katana, Kung Lao, Melina.
Oh.
That's 2.
Mhm.
And then Kintaro. And,
Then that means that 3 is where we got Reptile, isn't it?
Yeah, you got
No,
Reptile,
he was in the first one.
Yeah, he
you
was
got
in first.
Cabal.
He was kind of a yeah.
That was what it fleshed him out more because that's what gave him like all his acid and other stuff. He was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had
Stupid-
Shang Tsung in
stupid-ass
3.
Fucking bubble that
well, Shang
like,
Tsung was in that first game,
ping pongs you.
and then they introduced Shao Kahn in the second game.
Wow, Shmoney, that's a First of all, I've come up with
Games
2
of
things,
open world.
Shmoney. One, you really like Simpsons Hit and Run. 2, that Cole Lyoko idea right there, fire.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
This is
Cody
applause,
Yoka
okay? Just so you know,
Cody
this is
Yoka
applause
games would be,
because
It's gonna be big ass
Fire.
foreheads everywhere.
big ass
Man.
foreheads everywhere.
what happened?
That's it, big ass foreheads
big ass
everywhere.
foreheads everywhere.
I hate that they turned the reboot sequel into basically Code Lyoko and ruined that entire franchise, bro.
Mhm.
Wait, which?
I used to
Wait,
love
They
coming
did
home.
it. They did a
from
sequel
school
to
watching
Reboot, and it was on
Coleoco.
Netflix.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That horrible, like, bruh, that
They ruined
killed
it.
me. That
They ruined
crushed
it.
my soul. I loved
Coleoco was
Reboot
one
as a
of the-
kid.
Coleoco was a gem. Honestly, it was a gem for people who loved those cartoons, dog.
It's like the Matrix for kids, kind of, in a way, sort of.
Basically, yeah.
Little bit.
No, you're right. You're right. Basically, was Matrix for kids, wasn't it?
Kinda.
And Coleoco was originally a French-made cartoon, wasn't it?
I believe so.
It's Canadian,
French Canadian.
Canadian?
French Canadian.
Well,
Yeah.
French,
Possibly
Canadian.
French Canadian. I don't know.
So, I have an answer as well. But Hustle, what would you make?
I told you, DC fighting game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's the one that we
MMA
didn't
style.
get.
Or a stylish action game, kind of like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. That's
That
like
makes
one of my
sense.
favorite
That makes
genres to
sense.
play.
So, and I never actually answered, but I think I've said it before. Like, I would love to do Sonic Generations, but with Mega Man. So you get Mega Man X, but like different same levels, but like an X style, more fast paced and everything like that, and then the 8-bit, 16-bit style.
So basically, what you're saying is you want to take that episode of the cartoon where Mega Man meets Mega Man X and make that a game.
Yep,
I
Basically,
respect that. I like
but
yeah.
all the levels.
All the levels.
Oh, yeah.
Token, what would you do?
Honestly, because of the fact that I enjoyed playing it for all of a week, and then their servers and the way they ran that fucking game. Remember DC Online?
Unfortunately,
Isn't it still up?
it's still up. I think it just got a. I think it just got a update, like a big update.
Yeah, after like how long?
Beggars can't be choosers, sir.
At least it's still
I
up
thought
and
they
running.
get that game like fairly updated, which surprised the hell out of me.
I would like to do a version of that, but with Marvel and with street heroes instead of the big heroes, so that it gives more people more content to do, because it's more. It also gives more. It also allows the street heroes and the smaller heroes to be more mainstream, which gives them more of a fan base when they do decide to do TV shows and movies.
You could have
Instead
said
of
an
trying to
anime
compare
version of
them to the
DC
big one.
Universe Online, a Marvel version of DC Universe Online.
I want Marvel version, but street heroes.
I
Because
feel
all
like
the characters from DC Universe were modeled after all their big heroes, none of their other heroes.
So you want a B tier hero MMORPG, like City of Heroes.
It's not. It
Whoa.
doesn't make them any
Oh,
less
wait,
important.
I ain't like that.
That was
It's
low.
still-
I didn't like.
Behind
Yo,
your voice.
hold on.
That
Wait.
was low.
You can't be knocking City Heroes in front of me and Hustle.
City of Heroes is one of the best MMORPGs of all time. Like, calm that down. Like, you
Yeah,
are.
no, I didn't say anything about it being not good.
I know, we
I'm
just didn't
about
like
to
the
say,
tone,
they're
man.
not known-
He said that.
No, I'm saying you want a B tier hero MMORPG like City of Heroes, because
I
City
still
of
don't like
Heroes-
how that sounds, yo. That still sounds like hella disrespectful.
Look, I wouldn't call Starfire a B hero. I wouldn't call Blue Beetle a B hero.
I would.
The potential of his scarab.
That's
of his-
great. That's great.
Potential,
Depends
but
who's right.
they're not the headliners.
Yeah, no, like I would agree. Starfire, Blue Beetle, or B tier heroes. Like it's
She's
it's like
high
when,
B tier.
it's like when you get this.
I mean, it's not
definitely
about
C tier.
the
What about
power scale.
Raven?
Yeah.
It's not about the power scale. It's about
Mhm.
are they headliners?
Okay,
No, I'm
all
not
right,
saying-
all right, I give you that.
City of
I'll give
Heroes
Raven.
was a MMORPG that was designed around you creating your own legacy.
And they had
So
their own
you essentially
pseudo
want
Justice
to
League
go
in it.
around DC Universe, but with the next tier, not Superman's, Batman's, Green Lanterns, etc. You want
Mhm.
the B tier.
I want like Starfire. I want Raven powers. I want Blue Beetle powers. I want Beast Boy power. But I want to walk up and
So
make
then why
that-
don't you just make a
start
Teen
swinging.
Titans game,
I
sir?
gotta say, it does sound like you're just talking
Yeah,
about
you
a
just
Teen
want Teen
Titans.
We actually
just saying
never,
the
we
more-
actually never did get a proper Teen Titans game.
the
That is
cartoon.
true.
Yeah, I mean, you did only have the Cartoon Network game on the website.
That's it.
Yeah,
they've
that was
never
it.
actually put. They've never actually put the money into making.
But no, I mean, like, there's other ones too. Okay, dang, sir.
hell, they could have made a Teen Titans game. Like, all right,
Imagine
they were gonna
imagine being
do-
able to have, okay, imagine instead of, how Spider-Man was big. Who else was a street hero? White Tiger,
Luke Cage, Daredevil.
Luke Cage, Daredevil. Yeah, they're all street heroes. They weren't headliners. But would you? But
Punisher.
Electro.
Anti-hero.
Okay, now that
Iron
you've finished explaining, so the first type of game, or the first game that I would greenlight, would be a game like Glory from King's Avatar. Chinese anime. Basically, it was like an MMO, but it was also like an esport game.
Oh, I remember that.
I haven't seen.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
yeah. The
oh,
dude that
oh,
took that.
Lord.
Yeah, the dude. He took a little time off and then came back and started.
No. They forced him to retire.
Well, yeah, they did actually. Yeah.
And
They
when
did
you
force him.
retire, you have to be out of the game for at least a year.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
I think it was a non-compete thing, wasn't it?
no, it's just a retirement clause in his contract. But they forced him to do so because they were going to replace him.
That boy is still god tier on.
And he made a new character from scratch
Mm-hmm.
and proceeded to show everybody that he was still a legend. But no, the gameplay in Glory on that anime looks very fun. It looks very in depth, and it's definitely something that I would love to experience one day. Now, the one change that I would make is that it would be third person instead of first person.
Okay.
Being a first person, because like they show everything happening in third person,
Mm-hmm.
but like I think that you could appreciate your character's actions more being able to see what they're doing, like the fantastical stuff that they're doing, instead of like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like when you see them spinning staffs around, and when you see them jumping in the air, and
They ain't seeing that from their point of view because it's first person view. All right, I get it.
I could see you keeping it in a first person view for a gunner,
Right.
or being able to swap it back and forth.
Same way with Call of Duty does.
Damn. I wish I changed my answer.
Yeah, that is good.
I just realized.
But
one of the things that
Tones,
I
why'd you look
wanted
like
to
that when I said same way Call of Duty does?
Because Call of Duty essentially does, but doesn't. Essentially, if you're playing third person mode in Call of Duty, only when you aim down scope do you go into first person.
No.
Oh,
When I'm playing
saw
playing
another
zombies,
one.
if I scope down in third person, I don't automatically go into like first person. Like if
Okay.
I'm using the AR without a scope, it just
What?
shrinks in my dial.
But in Call of Duty, you can freely switch from first person to third person in any game mode.
I've only tried it in zombies. I haven't tried it in
I don't think
Warzone
it
or
works for
multiplayer.
every game mode.
I think
Yeah.
that was. I feel like that was only in, and that was limited to.
But my other quick answer, because it just popped me, because the game popped in my head.
I gotta try it.
Castlevania fighting game, not that Castlevania Judgment nonsense we got.
That'd be pretty good.
No,
You
that
got,
was
you got so many characters now across all the games, and like with the anime getting super popular, you can make it work. But you can do it in the vein like Guilty Gear, like exactly like Guilty Gear. Actually, yeah, give me an art system style, work style, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, like Castlevania fighting game.
Yeah.
So are we going with Blaze Blue being kind of the
Blueprint?
tone setter for fighting games?
essentially at this point, really.
They know what they're doing.
They know what
Yeah,
they're
they
doing.
do.
And honestly, like most of those games are like the most balanced across fighting games these days.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's some cheesy stuff you can do, but there's like stuff to get around it most of the games.
All right. So who would you hire first?
Hold on, I also want to throw in another one too.
Go ahead.
Dynasty Warriors style game for either Bleach or Final Fantasy VII.
They did that for Bleach.
They? Well,
Yeah, they
Final
did.
Fantasy VII then.
Bleach Soul Resurrect.
I
It wasn't
never actually played it.
because it wasn't done by Wu Omega Force.
oh trash them.
I still have it around here somewhere though.
That man said, "Oh, trash."
If we're gonna do more W Force games, can we get Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3?
Please,
Wait,
please.
yeah.
I
Dynasty
mean,
Warriors
I'm just
Gundam
saying
3.
Gundam's even way more popular than it was when those first two games came out. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna
Why
be
are we
honest
not-
with you.
Why do we not
Gundam-
have Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3 now?
Hey,
Why
look,
do
you
we
know
not have
what?
that?
Hey, you know what? If you saying that, I want another shot at another Centuries episode.
Oh, sorry. I mean, 4. We did get 3. Dynasty Warriors Gundam 4.
I'm just saying, Dynasty Warriors Gundam 4 will be it at G-Quux. But remember, Gundam card game just come out. The first booster set is coming out on the 25th of July. The starter decks just came out this past weekend.
Yeah,
So-
do cry about
That's a popularity boost already coming. Then you have a tabletop game called Gundam Assemble that's going to be like Warhammer. That's coming out, should be early next year. Then you also have Gundam Hathaway coming at the beginning of next year. You have G-Quux that just finished. As far as shows go, you have the Gundam Seed game being remade. So, a Gundam card game, or not a Gundam card game, but a Dynasty Warriors Gundam game would hit right on point with this big push that Bandai is
so
doing.
many different series have come out since the third one.
Absolutely.
Like, you might as well go ahead and add all that
Absolutely.
in.
Yeah, third one.
And that's-
Bandai,
and-
you make it give us credit.
And that's why I say I want another edition of Ace. I want another Ace.
A what?
Ace, another Centuries episode.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What was that?
Did you play it before? Oh man.
Oh, wait, no. I know what you're talking about. That mech game that has like a whole bunch of different mechs, and then somehow 9-Ball from Armor Core is in it also too.
Super
It's
Robot.
They-
got, like, yeah,
Think yeah.
it
So
was like
basically
Japanese
they,
only.
it was, and I
as far
played
as I
all
know,
of them.
But like, go look it up. They've got Gundams in there.
They've got
9-Ball
Gundam-
Seraph is in there from Armor Core.
They got Roz Zephron. They got
Yeah, Razafon.
they have almost every, not almost every, but they have every mainstream mech series that even made it to America. They made their own original story, crafting it from different elements of each of the bigger ones that they had in there. Then for each one, they crafted their own original mechs for the game. So you didn't only have to play the mechs that were given. You could have played the originals as well. And you had to fight the villains from separate series, but they all round up into the same storyline. Like basically all their universes merged in some similar ways.
So you want Erguys with mechs?
It makes so much more sense now that I think about it because it was developed by FromSoft. That's why 9-Ball is in it.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Basically, it just sounds like the Super Robot Wars series because like
Yeah.
Yes, literally, yes.
that has everything except like Armor Core and stuff like that. But you get like Get a Robo and like they had Cowboy Bebop crossover in one of the games too, which was crazy.
The Getter Robo was fire. That was fun.
Yeah, except
having
this is a
Getter
third
Robo
person, like
A third person
action game, kind of like Armor Core.
Yes, it was fire. The music was on point. It was fun, bro. It was fun. Even Macross, playing with the Macross units was so much fun.
Oh man,
We're still getting reports of lag, and I think the chat
Yeah.
might be quite a bit behind us because they're responding to things that we talked about a while ago. So,
Oh man.
kind of letting you guys know.
Yeah. So,
So-
I can't believe you never played it.
It was
You said it was
Japanese
Japan only, right?
I'm gonna go play
Yeah.
it if it's not in Japan, dude. If it's
Anyway,
in Japan, how am I gonna get to play it?
so what genre would your studio specialize in? If there was a particular genre, what would you say that your studio would focus on? Like
Mm,
Ubisoft, very much so does like
Open
kind of open world adventure-y type games.
Mhm.
Honestly, mine
Square
would be
Enix was very known for their RPGs.
hack and slash, like action Devil May Cry type games. That's what mine would be.
We know Raijin is going to be roguelites. Token.
No, I was gonna say Metroidvania. Damn. And also, you meant Souls like not roguelike.
Wait, I thought he was gonna say Rise is gonna be like side scroller
And also,
for
you meant,
Mega Man.
you meant Souls like. You said roguelike.
I know what
Yeah.
I said. I meant roguelites.
I'm not that big on roguelikes like that.
Oh,
He likes Souls likes more than roguelikes. I like roguelikes
Okay,
more
that
than
makes
Souls
sense.
likes.
Sounds like Metroidvania. It's like I was playing Stellar Blade earlier today. So
Metroidvanias. Yeah, I can see that. What about you, Token?
Oh my goodness, that was a great
And
one.
side scrollers are considered Metroidvania, sir.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Mm.
If no,
I said kinda.
because okay, no, wait. If it's like old Ninja Gaiden and old,
Old Ninja Gaiden pissed me
Shinobi,
off.
that's just a straight up side scroller because there's no backtracking or finding items.
No, I meant
to
like
upgrade the
Mega Man.
It's not a Metroidvania. Well,
yeah, old school Mega Man is just a side scroll action.
Yeah, old school.
true.
But nowadays you don't really get many just side scrollers.
Although,
Yeah, you
You
know.
gotta find them on Steam.
although that fan project, Mega Man X Corrupted, is an actual Metroidvania Mega Man because the entire map is interconnected. All the levels.
That's great. They gotta finish the damn game first. I've been following updates on that game for over 10 years. It's
I'd
like,
say
No, they-
I'd
yo,
say
I've been
I'd
following
focus
that
on RPG.
So long.
You what?
I'd focus on RPG.
RPGs?
Yeah,
I would
because
probably focus
honestly-
on RPGs as well.
Turn-based
But I
or
also
honestly,
might focus on I'm torn between RPGs or shooters
I would
because
say specifically
Same,
turn-based RPG
same.
or more
That's
like
that's what the
the
most
new
we
vein
played
of Final
growing up.
Fantasy.
That's
I would
most of what we
probably
played
go
growing
with
up, RPG
I would probably go with more of the action RPG genre. Personally,
Okay.
because that's what people tend to like. And then we could do offshoots of turn-based. MMOs are kind of dead in today's world. Like they're there, but they don't have as big of a following and as big of a lasting power, unless you're one of
Mhm.
like the ones that are already solidly rooted in. So I would probably go with something like an action RPG, that would get people, or I would go with the shooter genre and see if I could work through a first person or third person. But shooters, it can be it's a real fine line between what's good and what's bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I noticed? Though, what I just thought of too, since you mentioned MMOs, I just realized something. I think after our generation,
MMOs
like
started to die
once
off.
our generation is gone, I think that'll be the end of MMORPGs because the younger generation doesn't seem interested in playing them. As far as
Yep.
I know, I could be wrong. I don't have the data, but
I mean, part of that is because the MMO's
them
end of
amongst
service.
trends. Wait, what?
I said part of that is because the MMO's end of service. The good stuff tends to end service, and the really good stuff usually got to pay for.
Yeah, it's behind a paywall.
And
And
if
even
you're
if-
not,
and even if
and the
that
ones
will
that are
also-
paywalled are actually probably hitting 15, 20 years old.
That but also
No,
game
well,
trends-
unless they
game
do it
trends are
like
different.
Warframe does it, because like the same way Warframe does it. If it's not, one you can put it behind a paywall, or you could do some really intensive goddamn grinding to get it to unlock it.
I mean, I think
Which
more
makes
than
it work.
survival-
Even 14 is dropping numbers. I saw something like a month or two ago saying it dropped below 1 million monthly for 14. Like for consistently playing like that.
That's
Players.
scary.
That's the problem with that's one of the problems with this recent generation is when it comes to MMOs, their attention span when it comes to something like that is it dwindles. And
That's-
when you
that's-
have a game like that you can log into and you have
No, he's right.
like you, even if they constantly
Yeah,
give you
because of the
new-
gotcha games.
yeah, like even if they keep giving
But
you
let me
new
counter
content,
let me
new
counter that
updates.
point when it comes to 14. When it comes to 14 specifically. Okay.
He's not wrong with the gotcha games either. He's not. He's
Let
not
me,
wrong.
let me counter that point just a little bit when it comes to 14 specifically. So you want me to pay money to log on every month, pay money for the expansion,
Yes.
pay you thousands of hours of my time,
Yes.
Yes.
and then complain when I don't log on anymore.
Yes.
I mean, 14 doesn't complain about that. The director himself has even said it's okay to just take breaks from it.
Yeah, I'm going to take breaks from paying too.
I'm saying out of all the MMOs, 14 respects people's time.
Yeah,
the most.
because they don't respect your money. You have to buy the game initially, then you have to purchase each expansion for $60. Then you
Hey,
still have to
hey.
pay
No,
monthly.
you don't.
Hey,
have
hold
to do
on,
that.
hold on.
I think you
I
can
feel
buy
like
more
they
if you
respected
want.
your money more than
Yeah.
what is that other freaking game we had to pay for every single freaking expansion that came out?
Wow.
Destiny.
Wow.
Destiny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Every month though.
No, that you needed every single expansion though.
Yes,
That
you
was like
needed it.
mandatory.
You could
had to
not
have every
follow
single
that
expansion.
storyline unless you had played
But,
every
but Destiny
expansion.
doesn't charge
Access
you
certain
monthly.
shit if you didn't have it.
Oh yeah, you would be
You
wrecked.
couldn't access
by-
certain raids if you didn't have every expansion.
But again, Destiny doesn't charge you monthly. If you don't,
It's a free to play,
Mm.
but